Good afternoon and welcome to coverage of Game 2 of Day 3 of the 58th Republic Boys Basketball Invitational. I'm Evan Smith. We'll be joined alongside David Raziel. He's down in the hospitality room right now. Liberty Blue Jays, 1-1 so far this season, opened up their play in the Republic Invitational. Their first game, they lost to the Bentonville Tigers, who dominated that game. Park Hill South Panthers lost their first game in a close one to Springdale. Both of those teams, Bentonville and Springdale, playing in the championship game later this afternoon. Liberty beat the Ozark Tigers yesterday by a score of 52-42. And Park Hill South ran over West Plains yesterday, putting them both in the consolation side championship. Liberty wins the tip, and they're going to get called for a travel. I believe that was number 25, Aganovic, who got called for it. They're going to find Mortimer down low. Kodrowski. He's going to open up scoring for this game.
Evan Smith, thanks for handling the beginning of that, the hospitality room. I put some food on my plate and asked, how much time do I have? And somebody said, well, not much, because they put 10 minutes on the clock. So, a little slow getting back. We are running behind, obviously.
There's Mortimer for three.
Three by Mortimer.
He had a great game yesterday against the Ozark Tigers.
And Kodrowski drives baseline. Off the glass, no good. And another baseline drive. Pass on the interior, then a kick out. Three is up and no good. And a rebound to Liberty. J.J. Price dishes it down to Aganovic. Zach Aganovic in the lane. Missed the shot. Puts it back up. No good. And saved back in, but it didn't go back out of bounds. And so Park Hill South has it. From the corner, Damon Stacker's three is off the mark. And Aganovic. Outlet pass up ahead to J.J. Price. Splits the defenders. Reverse layup, no good. And a quick outlet pass the other way to Stacker, who lays it in.
Damon Stacker.
And it's 4-3. And I'm going to hand it over to Evan Smith and take over camera duties. And Evan's going to take you the rest of the way on the play-by-play.
That rebound taken there by well, Kodrowski took it all the way down. We didn't have the camera on it. Kodrowski has four now, and it's going to be a timeout for the Liberty Blue Jays. Down 6-3 here early, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick timeout as well. We'll be right back with live coverage of Liberty versus Park Hill South here on Retmo TV.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Number 24, Kai Bennett's going to inbound it to Mortimer. Mortimer's going to bring it down. There's Bennett. Bennett, a 6'4" senior. Mortimer takes a free throw line jumper, no good. Gets his own board. He's going to give it over to Bennett. Bennett's going to take a three. That misses everything. Rebound taken by Stacker, he throws it all the way down to number 5, Mike Collins, who's going to lay it in off the glass. The 6'4" senior gets his first points of the day. Edric Benagi going to bring it in now. He's going to get fouled. And that's Stacker. His first.
Team second.
Park Hill South with 2 fouls here early. Kamai Crosby with the other one. Now they're going to get Kudrowski with one.
Foul charge 2, Colby Kudrowski.
Kind of going at it there with Mortimer.
13 foul.
Kudrowski and Mortimer kind of look alike, so if I get them confused, they're also wearing the same number. If I get them confused throughout the day, that's why. They look a lot alike.
You realize doing
They're going to get Bennett for an offensive foul there.
doing play-by-play, how much you rely, because we're up top, we can't really see their faces. A lot of it is build and hairstyle.
Yeah.
And they both got kind of curly hair, and yeah.
And Collins is going to step out of bounds there. Just kind of lost his balance. So Liberty Blue Jays are going to get the ball back. There's Benagi. To Bennett. Bogdanovic. They're going to get Benagi cutting to the basket, and he's going to lay out off the glass. Benagi gets his first points of the afternoon. Benagi had a pretty impressive game yesterday as well. He had a lot of free throws late in that fourth quarter against the Ozark Tigers to extend their lead and kind of put it away for them. Edric Benagi, a 6'1" junior. There's Bennett to number 3, Benagi. Cutting. J.J. Price to the basket. Benagi finds him.
J.J. Price on the backboard cut.
Price now
Assist to Benagi.
puts Liberty within 1. Just under 4 minutes here to go in the first quarter. There's Crosby up top. Crosby, I believe, hit 6 threes yesterday in their game against West Plains. He was on fire, and they're going to get an offensive foul. They're going to call Mike Collins with the reach around.
Mike Collins, his first team fourth. Checking in for Liberty, number 10, Adam Fuller.
Checking in for Liberty is going to be number 10, Adam Fuller.
Park Hill South, number 2, Zaire Ragsdale.
J.J. Price comes out for them.
Along with Jalen Lockhart, number 24.
There's Aganovic at the corner, gives it off to Benagi in the corner. A 3 from Kudrowski, or Mortimer, and that's good. I told you I would mess them up. Once again, Mortimer also had an amazing game yesterday, hit lots of threes, but that's a timeout for Park Hill South as Liberty takes the lead. We're going to go ahead and take one as well here on Retmo TV.
There was a time when these kids didn't have access to health care at school. If they needed a doctor, someone had to take them. Not anymore. In more than 15 counties throughout Missouri, Cox Health now offers virtual visits in school, so parents won't have to change plans or leave work to get their kids quality care. And kids, well, they can get back to school and learning and thriving. Virtual visits in schools from Cox Health. It's the right thing.
So Park Hill South calls a timeout after Liberty takes a little run. There's Kudrowski. He's going to give it off to Crosby, who finds Lockhart down there, and he's gonna walk. He's gonna get called for a walk. Lockhart got quite a bit of time yesterday. The 6'6" sophomore. Braden Parr is gonna come out. Zaire Ragsdale is gonna come in for him. Ragsdale guarding Benagi. Park Hill South wanted a walk to get called there, saying the same thing that happened just 2 seconds ago with Lockhart on the block. Nice little one-handed jumper there by Kai Bennett for the Liberty Blue Jays. His first points of the afternoon. Kudrowski's going to drive, dish it back out to Ragsdale. Ragsdale's going to find Lockhart down low on the block. He's going to put it in off the glass with his left hand. Lockhart on the board. Park Hill South, 10, Liberty 2. Benagi misses the layup. There's Crosby. It's going to be blocked out of bounds by Aganovic. Nice play there by Aganovic just to get a hand on the ball. Take a look back at that. Aganovic only had 1 point yesterday, but he was a big impact player for Liberty just because he's a big body down there. He was able to grab a lot of boards and was just able to set a lot of picks. There's Crosby with a step back three. No good. Aganovic with the rebound. That ball's taken away by Ragsdale. Ragsdale's going to put it up and lay it in. Zaire Ragsdale for two. 12-12. There's Mortimer. Gives it off to Fuller. He's going to find Aganovic. Aganovic's going to try to go to work, give it back out. There's Fuller. For three! Adam Fuller hits the three to put Liberty ahead. There's Crosby. Crosby can dribble. Give it back out to Lockhart. Back to Crosby. He's going to take a long jumper. No good. Aganovic with the board. There's Mortimer. 22. Wanted a three. That was Braden Crott. Park Hill South's going to get a takeaway as Crosby came away with it. Long three from Zaire Ragsdale, no good, but the rebound's going to be taken by Kudrowski. A three there from number 10, Carson Matson. That three is good. Once again, tied up at 15. Just under 30 here to go. Bennett's going to take it all the way. Nice little flutter up off the glass there for Kai Bennett. He's got 4. So Liberty's going to get a takeaway, but they aren't able to do anything before the buzzer. And that's going to be it for the first quarter. Liberty up 17-15. And we'll be right back with live coverage of Liberty versus Park Hill South here on Retmo TV.
When it comes to getting your gifts packed and shipped this holiday, we're the one-stop, right around the corner, everything you need so you can be unstoppable store. The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. The UPS Store franchise locations are independently owned. Product services, prices, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
The UPS Store in Republic is your local shipping headquarters. Find them at 566 East Harrison in the Town Center Plaza.
Looking to sell or trade your car? Penninger Chevrolet may buy your car even if you don't buy ours. Penninger Chevrolet has the knowledge with no hassle or gimmicks to make your car shopping experience easy. Don't settle for what's left on a lot. Check out our selection of quality local trades at Penninger Chevrolet, and we may buy your car even if you don't buy ours. Penninger Chevrolet in Republic, or view the complete inventory at PenningerChevrolet.com.
Pick Penninger every time!
Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
Welcome back for the second quarter of this Liberty Park Hill South matchup. That first quarter, Mortimer led the way for the Blue Jays with 6. Kai Bennett with 4. Adam Fuller with 3, J.J. Price and Edric Benagi both with 2. 3 there for Ragsdale, no good. I think someone got a piece of that, but Aganovic comes away with it. Liberty's going to get the ball back here in the for the first time in the second quarter. There's Aganovic. Gonna try and go to work. Dish it back out to Bennett. There's Fuller for three. No good. Number 20, Michael Good's gonna come away with the board. Good hit a couple of threes yesterday. He had 6, I believe. That could have been a walk called, but instead he's gonna dish it out there to Ragsdale, and he's gonna hit a 3. Ragsdale from the corner. That ball is going to be taken away by Ragsdale again. He's going to put it up, lay it in. No good. I think Bennett got a piece of that, but he's going to take it right back and put it up. What a nice sequence of events there from Zaire Ragsdale. Got his shot blocked and just got the ball right back and put it in. 2 takeaways in a row for Ragsdale as well. Benagi gets his shot blocked there by Kudrowski, but Aganovic's going to end up with it. Bennett's open for 3 from the corner. It's going to be out of bounds on Aganovic.
This officiating crew is really letting them play it. I think
yes, not the same crew from game 1.
No, and I think part of that is, we started 25 minutes late, and probably there's, if not a conscious effort, a subconscious effort to kind of catch things up a little bit.
6 scores in the first quarter for Park Hill South, led by number 1, Colby Kudrowski. That 3 is good from Jaden Lockhart. Kudrowski had 4 in the first. Carson Matson, the 6-foot senior, with 3. And then Zaire Ragsdale, Braden Parra, Damon Stacker, and Jaden Lockhart all with 2 there in the first quarter. We're going to get Lockhart with his first foul. Park Hill South's 5th.
J.J. Price returning to the Liberty lineup, replacing Ryan Tankey.
That ball is taken away by Kudrowski. He's going to take it all the way, dish it off to number 10, Carson Matson. He's going to get fouled while trying to put up a shot. He's going to go to the line. They're going to get Aganovic for the foul. His second.
Carson Matson on the line for the Panthers, shooting 2.
Matson's first free throw is good. Aganovic comes out. Is replaced by Jackson Brandstetter. Brandstetter, a 6'4" senior for the Blue Jays. His second free throw is good. Matson has 5. Zaire Ragsdale on Benagi in the backcourt. Going to be taken in the front court by Benagi. Pass gets knocked away. He gets it back. 13, J.J. Price back out there for the Blue Jays. There's Benagi. The elbow. He's going to dribble, pass it out. There's Fuller from the corner, and that's good! Adam Fuller hits his second 3 of the afternoon. He has 6. Liberty down by 5. Park Hill South 25, Liberty 20. Lockhart's going to drive the lane. They're going to call the foul on the floor before he's able to take a shot, and that's going to be on Jackson Brandstetter. Kamai Crosby's going to come back into the game, replaces Michael Good. There's Lockhart, gives it off to Ragsdale. Ragsdale, guarded by J.J. Price. There's Crosby, gives it off to Kudrowski. Kudrowski makes his man fall to the ground and just goes up the middle of the lane to lay it in. Nice sequence of events there by Colby Kudrowski. There's Benagi. He's going to take it all the way himself. Shot is no good. He's going to get fouled there by Lockhart. Lockhart's second.
Lockhart charged with the personal foul for Park Hill
Panthers' 6th of the half.
Team 6.
Benagi, a good free throw shooter, as I mentioned earlier. I believe he had 8 points just in free throws in the fourth quarter yesterday. That's the announcer jinx as he misses his first one.
I was going to say that.
Replacing Camden Whitney.
And he makes the second one. Kudrowski handling the ball in the backcourt. They're going to call an illegal screen down low on Lockhart. No. They're going to give it to Carson Matson. His first. Liberty now in the bonus. There's going to be 1-on-1, or 1-and-1 for the next few fouls. There's Mortimer to Fuller. Over to Benagi in the corner. He's going to take it. Drive. Finds Fuller in the corner. He misses that three. It just comes in and out. And then we're going to get a held ball. Possession's going to stay with Liberty. Braden Parr and Mike Collins going to check back in for Park Hill South. Coming out, Carson Matson, Jaden Lockhart. There's Fuller. He's over to Price. Price is going to find a cutting Benagi, and he's going to put it up and in. He made Kamai Crosby fall to the ground on that cut, and he had a wide open lane to the basket. Benagi with 5. Ball taken away. Mortimer's going to get fouled there by Ragsdale. Going to put Mortimer at the line for 1-and-1. Brent Sutter out. Kai Bennett back in. Liberty still trailing here. 3:34 left to go in the quarter. First free throw from Mortimer is good. He still leads the Blue Jays with 7. And he makes them both. Liberty within 2. Much faster pace of a game than the first game between Ozark and West Plains, especially in the first half.
Yeah.
That first game picked up in the second half, and they're in overtime. They're going to get Kudrowski with the travel, but both teams came out sluggish in that first game, and both teams kind of came out to play a little bit here in this one. They're playing fast, and scoring is going back and forth, and defense has been pretty solid as well here. Just a little bit of everything in the second game. There's Mortimer. He's going to take it all the way to the lane, falling down, gets fouled. And 1 for Cale Mortimer. Nice play there. He has 10 here in the first half and ties it up. Damon Stacker. Called for the foul. Mortimer completes a 3-point play. Up to 11 now for him. Leads the game. Here's Crosby. Stacker's going to try and go to work. He's going to put it up off the glass, no good. Rebound taken by Benagi. Benagi pulls it back out. Blue Jays are going to reset. Mortimer going to drive, guarded by Kudrowski. Benagi, guarded by Kamai Crosby. He's going to try and get it down to Bennett. Bennett's just going to say, I don't want it. Tips it back out to number 13, J.J. Price, who misses his three. I think they're going to get Bennett with a foul here down on the other side of the court. Nope, they're going to give it to Mortimer, his first.
Team fifth.
Liberty's fifth foul. A three there from Kudrowski in the corner, and that's good. Kudrowski with 9. Price there, guarded by Mike Collins. He's able to get it down to Benagi. Benagi's going to get fouled. They're going to have to give that foul to Damon Stacker. His second in a short period of time. His third, actually, on the game. So he falls into some foul trouble. He's about to get replaced by Lockhart. Benagi makes his first.
Substitutions both teams. Braden Crott in the lineup for Liberty.
Adam Fuller out
Jalen Lockhart in the lineup now.
for Liberty. Braden Crott in, number 22. He's a 6'4" senior. And Benagi makes them both. He's got 7. Here's Kudrowski. Kudrowski gonna go to work, but that's gonna get blocked by Kai Bennett. Liberty takes over. Benagi's gonna get called for travel. (30-30) here. 1:21 left to go in the second quarter. Great game so far between these two Kansas City area schools, who also play each other in the regular season and know each other very well from the past. That shot blocked by Benagi. And they're going to give it to Liberty as Kudrowski tried to grab the board, but he wasn't able to come up with it. It's going to be out of bounds on him. So Liberty takes over with an opportunity to lead here before the half. Mortimer's trapped. He's going to get it knocked away, but they're going to call Lockhart with a foul. He doesn't like that. Lockhart has 3. Liberty in the double bonus, so Mortimer's going to go to the line.
Cale Mortimer shooting double bonus free throws for Liberty.
First one good from Mortimer.
Lockhart replaced by Zaire Ragsman.
Second one is no good. Collins grabs the board. There's Crosby. He's going to drive, kick it out to Kudrowski. He's going to take a 3, and he's going to make that one. Kudrowski has 2 threes in the quarter. He's up to 12. Ties Mortimer for the game lead. South up by 2. Kai Bennett's going to work. It's going to get knocked around by Collins. Going to be out of bounds on him. Good defense by Collins there. And down to Bennett. Shoots it while still in the air. No good.
Well, you got to come down with that. That was
Yeah.
too far away to do the putback thing.
Liberty led after the first quarter 17-15. Now they're down by 2, 33-31. Bennett, oh my, took it away and put up a one-handed three-point shot from about half court and it about went in.
Liberty 31.
But at the half, Liberty's down 31-33 to the Park Hill South Panthers. We're going to go ahead and take a break and be right back with the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show here on Retmo TV.
Looking to sell or trade your car? Henniger Chevrolet may buy your car even if you don't buy ours. Henniger Chevrolet has the knowledge with no hassle or gimmicks to make your car shopping experience easy. Don't settle for what's left on a lot. Check out our selection of quality local trades at Henniger Chevrolet, and we may buy your car even if you don't buy ours. Henniger Chevrolet in Republic, or view the complete inventory at HennigerChevrolet.com.
Pick Henniger every time.
Nobody has time for computer trouble, but when it happens, you want the work done quickly and by someone you can trust. Republic Technologies will fix your computer or laptop fast, and they'll fix it right. Whether you need repairs or a quality replacement for a computer that's seen better days, call Christopher Bell at Republic Technologies, 732-4300. That's Republic Technologies, 732-4300. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
No matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is cheering you on. We know a better life begins with a secure financial future. As a community bank, we work with you to understand your priorities and the changes that impact your finances. So wherever life takes you, we're here to be your trusted partner. Get started at bankofmissouri.com. Live well, play well, bank well.
For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson & Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics.
Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show of this matchup between the 1-1 Liberty Blue Jays and the 1-1 Park Hill South Panthers. 2-1 Park Hill South Panthers. They did play a game before coming into this tournament. Liberty led after the first quarter 17-15, but then lost the battle in the second quarter 18-14, which comes out to a score of 33-31. Park Hill South up by 2 at the half. Liberty led in scoring by 5'9" sophomore guard number 1 Cale Mortimer. Edric Benagi, the 6'1" junior, was 7 in the first half. Adam Fuller, 2 threes on the game. 6'3" junior, he had 6. Kai Bennett had 4 in the first quarter. That's all he's got for the half. And then to wrap it up is J.J. Price, the 6'2" junior. He had 2. For the Park Hill South Panthers, Colby Kudrowski, number 1, the 5'8" junior guard, had 12. Next up was Zaire Ragsdale with 7, who had 5 of those points in the second quarter. Kudrowski had 8 in the second quarter. Matson and Jaden Lockhart, Carson Matson, they both had 5. And then to wrap it up, Damon Stacker and Mike Collins, each with 2. Comes out to a score of 33-31. A faster paced game for the second game of the day than the first one. A lot higher scoring in the first half from what I can remember. It was 27-22, so just a little bit. But both teams shooting just a little bit better. Not as sloppy as play as we saw earlier. So far, a pretty good matchup. The guards kind of taken over in this game. Kudrowski and Mortimer each with 12. The two that look exactly alike, and that I'm going to get mixed up in the second half when they switch sides. And so the winner of this game wins the consolation side of the bracket and would end up 2-1 in the tournament. They each just lost the first game, but were able to win out. Both of these teams pretty good, but their losses both came to the two teams in the championship today, Springdale Bulldogs and the Bentonville Tigers. Two Northwest Arkansas teams that also play each other in the regular season, see each other quite a bit. Warming up here is the Republic Tigers. You can see them. They're going to face Rolla in the third place game. Republic lost to the Springdale Bulldogs last night by a score of 56-43 or 59-46. And then Rolla lost yesterday in the 7:30 game, or in the 7 o'clock game, to the Bentonville Tigers, who dominated that game. Bentonville looked pretty good, but the Republic Tigers looking to redeem themselves and at least end up with 2 wins in the tournament. The Republic Lady Tigers tonight scheduled to start at 5:30 in the Willard Basketball Classic against the Blue Springs Wildcats. They're the Wildcats, who beat Willard last night to advance to the championship game, and they beat Kickapoo in their first game of the bracket. And so David Raziel will have that game live on Republic Tiger Sports tonight between Republic Lady Tigers and the Blue Springs Lady Wildcats. We're going to go ahead and take a break. Be right back with the second half of this second game of Day 3, the Republic Boys Basketball Invitational, here on Retmo TV.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or at 10:45 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
Welcome back. From the half of this matchup between the Park Hill South Panthers and the Liberty Blue Jays, Ken Canarum just announced some college football scores and matchups for this afternoon, and I feel like I'm going to as well. Kansas State up on TCU in the Big 12 championship, 21-17. TCU ranked number 3. They lose this game, then their hopes for the college football playoffs will probably leave. And the SEC championship later today between the number 1 Georgia Bulldogs and the LSU Tigers were able to get in by ending the season on a good note. And then finally, the Big Ten championship later today between number 2 Michigan and unranked Purdue. So Michigan should be able to handle that game. But we're back with basketball now, as the Park Hill South Panthers start out with the ball. And they're going to get J.J. Price with the foul. Here to start off, Park Hills South first possession. Zaire Ragsdale in there to start the half. He's going to get it in to number 5, Mike Collins, who gives it down to Crosby. Collins going to drive, put it up, reverse layup, no good. Rebound taken down by Bennett. Gives it off to Benagi. Benagi running the guard for now. They get it over to Bennett. Bennett's going to drive, put it up. A reverse layup is good. Nice move there by Kai Bennett to tie the game up here early in the second half. And no look pass there from Collins to Ragsdale, but Ragsdale's going to take it back out. Back to Collins now at the top, guarded by Mortimer. That ball's tipped away. Crosby's going to end up with it. Guarded by Benagi. Benagi takes it down. There's Ragsdale. He's going to drive it all the way, lay it in with his right hand. Nice play there by Zaire Ragsdale as 2 Liberty Blue Jays fall to the ground. There's Mortimer. Guarded by Kudrowski, his counterpart. There's J.J. Price, gives it down to Aganovic. Aganovic gets on the board for the first time. Zachariah Aganovic ties it up, 35-35. A 3 from Mike Collins is good. He's got 5 on the game. Park Hill South takes the lead right back. Ragsdale on Benagi. Ragsdale played great defense in that first half. Forced some turnovers. Able to just kind of pick the ball away from whoever he was defending. And they're going to call Aganovic with a double dribble. He wasn't exactly sure why, but I saw it. So South is going to get the ball back. Brought up by Ragsdale. Collins helping set up a play. Ragsdale's going to take it all the way. Reverse layup was no good. Brought down by Benagi. He's going to bring it up. Stops. Gives it off to Mortimer. Down to Aganovic. Aganovic guarded by Collins. Agonovic's going to turn around, go to work. No good, but they're going to get Collins for the foul. Aganovic is going to go to the line for an opportunity to put more points on the board for him. Collins, the second foul of the day. First free throw, no good. Out there for the Liberty Blue Jays. Aganovic, Benagi, Mortimer, Bennett, and Price. His second free throw is no good. They're going to call a hell ball, so Liberty's going to go ahead and keep it after he missed that second free throw. And out there for the Park Hill South Panthers, Zaire Ragsdale, number 2. Kamai Crosby, number 11. Mike Collins, number 5. Colby Kudrowski, number 1. That 3 from Benagi is no good. And to wrap it up, number 3, Braden Parra. Bad pass there from Collins. Bennett might have gotten a piece of it. All the way in. Reverse behind the back, right-handed layup for Mortimer. He's got 14. He's on the board for the first time here in the second half. Collins turnaround, gives it out to Parra. Parra for 3, no good. Bennett comes down with a one-handed rebound. There's Benagi. Once again, Ragsdale all over him. He picks it. Benagi loses control. There's Aganovic. Free throw line jumper, no good. Park Hill South comes away with the board. There's Ragsdale, gonna go to work. Nice spin move, but no good. He was guarded by Mortimer, got him away from him with the spin move, had an open shot, no good. And the same thing's gonna happen down on the other end with Kai Bennett. Kai Bennett's gonna make it. He's got 4 so far here in the third quarter, 8 on the game. There's Ragsdale. A 3 taken by Kudrowski is no good. There's Benagi. Gets Bennett down low. Bennett's going to put it up one-handed, no good, off the glass. Collins with the rebound. Going to take it all the way. A little spin move blocked by Aganovic. What a play by Aganovic. I talked about him and his impact in the game yesterday. Once again, he's not a scorer, but he's a big body down there that just wrecks havoc and just grabs boards, blocks shots, everything that you want your big guy to do. Collins is going to go ahead and come out of the game. He's going to be replaced by Damon Stacker. Started the day for the Park Hill South Panthers. That pass almost taken away by Kai Bennett. He tries to knock it out of bounds off of Carson Matson, but he's just going to grab it, and Panthers are going to reset. There's Crosby. Once again, blocked by Aganovic, 2 in a row. Aganovic having a great day down low defensively. I believe that's got to be 4 or 5 blocks for him in the game. Here's Benagi. Benagi's going to drive to the lane, but he's going to get called for travel, takes an extra step, and I agree. Go ahead and take a look back at that. Here he is, driving to the lane. Yep. It's kind of hard to see, but if you watch his feet there, he just took an extra step trying to get to the basket. Here's Kudrowski, bringing it up court. Lockhart trying to create something. They're going to get back out to Lockhart. He takes a 3, no good. There's Fuller. Had it at the elbow for a brief moment. They're going to get it down to Aganovic. Back to Fuller in the corner. Fuller's going to take a 3, no good. Crosby's going to take a rebound. Dish it off to Kudrowski. Nice little reverse left-handed layup there from Kudrowski. Nice play, nice pass from Crosby to get it to him. Kudrowski was cutting on the baseline. Step-up jumper for Benagi's no good. Aganovic, yeah, fouled. Trying to go up for a board, and he needs a second to take a breath.
I don't know if he's the one that was fouled or if he hit his head when he fell.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but Liberty's going to go ahead and take a timeout, and so are we. We'll be right back with Liberty versus Park Hill South here on Retmo TV.
For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
And we're back from the timeout. Park Hill South up 40, Liberty 39. Another college football score. This one from last night in the Pac-12 championship. Number 4 USC got whooped by Utah, who they lost earlier in the season by 1. That was USC's only loss coming into the game. They thought that they had a shot to win the Pac-12 championship and keep their college football playoff hopes alive, but they lost to Utah 47-24 last night. Aganovic's going to go to work. He's going to put up a shot, no good. Almost grabs his own board, but he doesn't. And Crosby was able to get it back in bounds because he was the last one to touch it. Got it to Kudrowski. But the college football playoffs kind of going to get a little confusing this year.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be one of the, for the first time that I can think of, this is the most confusing it's going to be on who gets in. Because everyone's beating everybody this year. There hasn't been a dominant team outside of Georgia and Michigan.
Yeah, those last two spots are open.
3 there from number 22, Braden Crott. Or Logan Sutton? No, number 11 for... I'm a little confused. It was Kamai Crosby. So he gets on the board first time tonight, this afternoon. He takes another one, and he makes another one. Mike Crosby, scoreless in the first half, hits back-to-back threes, and that's kind of what he did yesterday. 6 threes yesterday against the West Plains Scissors, and he was taking them from the volleyball line. He had one from the volleyball line. Very next possession, he tried it again and missed everything. But if you're feeling yourself, you're feeling yourself. Banagi called for his 3rd travel of the game. He's struggling a little bit. He's going to go ahead and come out of the game. Ganovic coming out, Banagi coming out. Replaced by J.J. Price and number 23, Jackson Brandstetter.
Yeah, 7 points. Is that the biggest lead of the game?
I believe so, yeah. A lot fewer fouls than in the first half so far. Only 2 for Park Hill South in this half, and Liberty only has 1. Liberty was in the double bonus about halfway through the fourth quarter, or second quarter in that first half. There's Mortimer. Good defense there by Kudrowski and Stacker. They knock it out of bounds. Liberty's going to reset. Mortimer, guarded by Kudrowski. Step back 3, misses everything. I think Kudrowski might have got a piece of that, or he was just very off balance, but that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Park Hill South 46, Liberty 39, up by 7. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter right after this on Retmo TV.
Taylor Insurance is proud to sponsor Republic Tiger Sports. Since 1988, Tony Taylor and the people at Taylor Insurance have served Republic by protecting their clients just like they protect their own family members. And because it's an independent insurance agency, Taylor Insurance can offer you more options based on your specific needs. Call Taylor Insurance at 732-2345. That's 732-2345. And thanks to Taylor Insurance for sponsoring Republic Tiger Sports. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state.
Welcome back. Park Hill South got the ball to start off the fourth quarter. They went ahead and called number 22, Braden Crott, with a foul there. His first while we were on that break. Crosby's going to hand it off to Kudrowski. There's Crosby. Had an opportunity for a 3, but instead he's going to drive. No good, but he's going to get fouled, so he'll go to the line.
Crosby to the line, shooting 2 for the Panthers.
And Crott gets his second foul in a short period of time. Liberty's third. First free throw good from Crosby.
During the break, we talked about how they played the first 3 quarters faster and catching up a little bit with the schedule, although still behind, and then we get 2 fouls in the first 20 seconds of the fourth quarter, so that's my version of the jinx.
Crosby holds the ball to his side before he takes a free throw and looks at the rim. Drains the second one. He's got 8 all in the second half, 6 in the third quarter on 2 threes. We're going to get Carson Matson with a foul. His third. Mortimer's going to inbound it. He's going to find Fuller. Gives it off to J.J. Price. He's going to get called for a walk. Long three there from Lockhart, misses everything. It's short. He just kind of shakes his head and starts walking the other way. He was just about a foot in front of the volleyball line whenever he took that.
Foot in front of the volleyball line and 2 feet short on the shot.
Yeah. He had more room to step up and take the shot as well. The defender was behind the three-point line. Or in front of, I suppose. Kai Bennett going to put up a one-hander. He's going to get fouled. No, he's not. They're going to call a walk on Kai Bennett. Aganovic back in the game. Park Hill South lead up to 9, 48-39. Just over a minute into this fourth quarter. There's Crosby. That ball tipped around by Bennett. He's going to get it. Nice little behind the back handle there. They're going to find Benagi. Benagi's going to try and pass it out to Fuller, but he gets fouled while trying to complete the pass. That was, I believe, was going to be on Lockhart, but it was not. That was going to be on Matson. Matson has 4.
4th team foul. Matson replaced by Mike Collins in the Park Hill.
So Matson with 3 fouls here in the end of the third quarter and beginning of the fourth. And had 1 in the first half, so he's going to go ahead and come out of the game. Bennett tries to drive. No good there. Park Hill South wanted a held ball there. We'll go ahead and take a look.
I thought it was a held ball.
Go ahead and take a look at it. I kind of looked more like a held ball, but instead they're going to call Collins with the foul. Park Hill South now up to 5 team fouls. Collins has 3. Bennett's going to drive the lane on Crosby, no good. Aganovic. Aganovic grabs the board, tries to put it back. He gets fouled. So that's quite a few fouls just right in a row. We're not even 2 minutes into the second quarter, and we've already had.
Well, there were 3 total, so we've had 6 in the first minute 55.
So, yeah, we've had 6 in the first, yep. First free throw good by Aganovic. He's up to 3 on the night. Second one is good. Brings Liberty within 7. Long 2-pointer from Zaire Ragsdale on that shot, no good. That was not Ragsdale, that was Damon Stacker. Another foul called on Colby Kudrowski. He has 2.
This is
Liberty in the bonus.
Got to be frustrating for the players and coaches because this quarter is being called entirely differently from the way it was called for the first 3.
First free throw is no good, but they're going to call a lane violation on Damon Stacker, I believe. So Kudrowski's going to get a second shot. But, yeah, Coach Dan Para has been talking to the ref, and I think he was kind of complaining about how they're calling the game differently here in the fourth quarter than what they were all game. So, Mortimer's first free throw goes in, no good. It's going to be out of bounds on number 10, Adam Fuller.
His call was a lane violation against Park Hill South.
Mortimer with 15. There's Crosby at the elbow. Now at the top of the key, he's going to take a three. No good. Aganovic with the board. Mortimer going to bring it down. Guarded by Collins. Collins gets a hand on it. Going to get it over to Bennett, who's on the Tiger logo. Aganovic is going to be fouled once again by Collins.
The personal foul is
Collins with his fourth now.
And at some point, it's incumbent on the players to adjust.
Yeah.
Happens once or twice, you get frustrated. The fourth time, you got to change the way you're playing.
So now 8 fouls called in the first 2 minutes and 47 seconds. First free throw no good by Aganovic. Rebound ended up with Stacker. He's going to get it to Crosby. Spins around. Gets away. Ragsdale for three is good. He has 12. I believe that's his tournament high. Ragsdale on Mortimer. There's Aganovic. Aganovic, turn around, one-handed jumper, no good. Brought down by Lockhart. Ragsdale, or drive baseline, give it down to Crosby, who was fouled before he's able to put up the shot, so it's going to be on the floor. And Benagi's going to get called for a foul, his first of the game. Coach Dan Para is going to go ahead and call a timeout, so we're going to go ahead and take one as well. Park Hill South up by 9. We'll be right back here on Retmo TV.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection.
Welcome back to coverage of this Liberty versus Park Hill South Consolation Finals. There's Crosby, receives the inbound pass at the corner. He's going to drive baseline, spin out, get it back to Kudrowski at the top, guarded by Mortimer. Mortimer, or rather Kudrowski out to Ragsdale. Now Kudrowski for three. It's good from the corner. Kudrowski has 17, his third three of the afternoon. First in the second half, only his 5th point second half. He had 8 in the second quarter. Great second quarter from Kudrowski. It kind of slowed down in the second half. Kudrowski, Mortimer rather, goes up, puts up a nice little right-handed floater that falls in. he also has 17. Both guards with 17 leading scoring in this game. Stacker puts up a one-handed floater. His first points since the first quarter. Ganovic over to Benagi, and he gets called for another travel, his fourth. Benagi with just a little bit of lack of awareness of what he's doing with his feet, I believe, and just how he's moving while he's handling the ball. Benagi is 6'1" junior. That was Lockhart. Or Crosby. That was Crosby. Made his way to the basket. He's got 10.
Full timeout, Liberty.
And Liberty's going to go ahead and call a full timeout, so we're going to go ahead and take one as well. We will be right back with coverage of this game here on Retmo TV.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
A winning team has strong players at every position. The Lori and Elizabeth real estate team has specialists in residential sales, land sales, lake sales, and commercial sales. Lori and Elizabeth are your connection to lenders, to marketers, and to contractors. From Springfield to Joplin to the lake and everywhere in between, they're your real estate teammates. Find them at loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
We're back from the break. Liberty with the ball, down by 14. 3 minutes left to go here. There's Bennett at the elbow. Gonna try and pass down to what he thought was gonna be a cutting Mortimer, but he stopped up and threw it out of bounds. So Park Hill South is gonna get the ball back. Liberty's gonna start to go into more of a press. Ragsdale is gonna bring it down. Gets it over to Lockhart, back to Ragsdale. Guarded by Mortimer. Ragsdale's gonna drive, put it up. Takes a shot, but they're gonna call the foul on the floor by Mortimer. Mortimer's second. Liberty's fifth of the half. There's Crosby. Ragsdale going to drive, kick it out to Stacker. Stacker's going to take a three. That's good. Damon Stacker. He's got 7. Kind of a weird sequence there by Mortimer.
I think he started I think he was planning to pass, then there was nobody open, and so he decided he might as well try and shoot, but the momentum just...
He lost the ball. They didn't call him for a travel because they probably could have, but the ball ended up out of bounds anyway when it was Park Hill South. So nice play there by number 10, Adam Fuller, just knocking it out of bounds. And gets to Bennett. Bennett tries to do a little reverse layup with his right hand, no good. Nice pass there from from Crosby down to Ragsdale. Ragsdale misses it. But Lockhart is there with the putback.
Wow, 19-point lead all of a sudden. I mean, it was kind of in that range where you felt like Park Hill South could, or Liberty could make a run, but Park Hill South has put it away here.
Yeah, Ragsdale gets called with his foul.
And then you can't be fouling. When you're up, you get a 19-point lead. You don't want to foul on defense.
Mortimer going to the line. Makes his first of the 1-1.
Substitutions for the Blue Jays. In the lineup, number 22, Braden Crott, number 23, Jackson Bradstetter, as well as Camden Whitney, number 33.
J.J. Price and Adam Fuller going to come out, replaced by Brandstetter and Braden Crott. Slayer Ragsdale is going to come out of the game, as well as Kamai Crosby. Mortimer makes them both. He's up to 19. He had a 20-point effort yesterday. He leaves the game. And now is Ryan Kinke for him. Kudrowski guarded by Kinke. There's Kudrowski over to number 20. Good in the corner. Back to Kudrowski. Stacker.
Looks to me like Liberty's not gonna foul, not gonna press especially hard, and maybe another stoppage or two, but we may just wind down from here.
I think so, yep. They just look kind of content to let Park Hill South hold the ball, but they're going to get number 15, Jacob Kimmons, with the foul. The 6-foot sophomore getting his first time in this game. Maybe the first time in the tournament. I don't remember calling his name earlier on.
Yeah, I think I remember calling it at one point, but yeah, you're right. But he wanted this way. He's in the line score at the end of the game.
Yeah,
or in the box score.
Not necessarily what you want to be in the box score for.
No, but he gets his name in there.
They're going to find number 12, Alex Wells. He's a 6-foot senior. Hasn't played much in this tournament either, so good to see a senior who doesn't get a lot of playing time to be able to get in there. He had an opportunity to shot too and get some points, but
yeah, passed it up.
Park Hill South just trying to run out the clock here. Down to 12 seconds. And that's going to be it. Down to 5. Park Hill South's going to take the game, 63-46. We're going to go ahead and take a break and then be right back to wrap things up. And then once we shut this down, we'll be right back with Republic, who's taking on the Rolla Bulldogs in Game 3, the third place game of Day 3, the Republic Invitational. But we'll go ahead and be right back with scoring and to wrap things up here on Retmo TV.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
There was a time when these kids didn't have access to health care at school. If they needed a doctor, someone had to take them. Not anymore. In more than 15 counties throughout Missouri, Cox Health now offers virtual visits in school, so parents won't have to change plans or leave work to get their kids quality care. And kids, well, they can get back to school and learning and thriving. Virtual visits in schools from Cox Health. It's the right thing.
When it comes to getting your gifts packed and shipped this holiday, we're the one-stop, right around the corner, everything you need so you can be unstoppable store. The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. The UPS Store franchise locations are independently owned. Product services, prices, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
The UPS Store in Republic is your local shipping headquarters. Find them at 566 East Harrison in the Town Center Plaza. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Welcome back.
J.J. Price.
To the end of this Liberty and Park Hill South game, where Park Hill South took it 63-46. In the first quarter, Liberty outscored Park Hill South 17-15, but Park Hill South took it the rest of the way, leading 33-31 at halftime, 46-39 after the third quarter, and then eventually 63-46. Leading scorers for Liberty, they were led by number 1 sophomore Cale Mortimer, number 19, who had a great tournament.
Park Hill South Panthers throughout the 2022-2023 basketball season.
And then next up in scoring was number 24, the 6'4 senior, Kai Bennett, who also had a pretty good tournament as well. For the Park Hill South Panthers, they were led by number 1, 5'8 junior Colby Kudrowski, and number 2, 5'10 sophomore Zaire Ragsdale. So the leading scorers for both Liberty and Park Hill South, younger players who all had phenomenal tournaments, able to put up double digits in each game, I believe. So that's going to go ahead and do it. We'll be right back with this Republic Tigers versus Rolla Bulldogs game. And for David Brazil, I'm Evan Smith. Thanks for watching here on Retmo TV.